NBA play-in tournament is a qualifying round that determines the final two seeds in each conference's postseason bracket. The 7-8 game operates as a single elimination fixture. The winner advances directly to the first round of the playoffs as the 7th seed. The loser drops into a second play-in match against the winner of the 9-10 game, with the 8th seed as the prize. Tuesday night's Western Conference 7-8 game was contested at Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix between the Portland Trail Blazers and the Phoenix Suns. Heading into the fixture, Phoenix held a 2-1 advantage over Portland across regular season matchups. Portland's sole regular season win in that series occurred in February, a contest in which two of Phoenix's primary contributors were absent from the active roster. On top of the head-to-head record, the game was staged at Phoenix's home venue, giving the Suns a structural advantage coming in. The final score, Portland Trail Blazers 114, Phoenix Suns 110. Operating at the forward position for Portland, finished the contest with 41 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds across 48 minutes. The and-one conversion he drew in the closing seconds of regulation served as the decisive scoring sequence of the game, producing a margin that Phoenix was unable to overcome on their final possession. Portland three-point makes from Holiday, Avdija, Grant, Sharp. Scoreboard graphic showing double-digit lead. Portland established its initial advantage in the second quarter, converting attempts from three-point range through Drew Holiday, Avdija, Jeremy Grant, and Shaedon Sharp across a concentrated stretch of possessions. The cumulative output of that interval extended Portland's margin into double figures. Phoenix's response in the closing stages of the second quarter came primarily through Jalen Green, who registered 22 points in the first half alone. A substantial portion of Green's production originated through interior positioning and lane penetration rather than perimeter volume. Phoenix also drew a 4-point play during that stretch, reducing Portland's lead to 3 points by the halftime interval. Portland extended lead, Phoenix closing run, 1-point deficit graphic entering Q4. The third quarter followed a comparable structural pattern to the first half. Portland extended its lead during a stretch in which Devin Booker accumulated foul trouble, reducing his time available on the floor for Phoenix. As the quarter progressed, Phoenix executed a sustained run that steadily reduced the deficit and entered the fourth quarter trailing by a single point. The first offensive sequence of the fourth quarter shifted toward Phoenix. The Suns recorded 11 consecutive points in the opening minutes of the period, with Green and Dillon Brooks each converting field goal attempts during the run. At that stage, Phoenix held a lead and carried the statistical momentum of the fourth quarter's opening phase. Goodwin layup off Booker assist, Avdija and one, Suns turnover on final possession. The closing 2 minutes of regulation produced 4 separate scoring or defensive events that altered the final margin. Jeremy Grant converted a 3-point attempt, giving Portland the lead. Phoenix responded on the subsequent possession when Jordan Goodwin scored inside the lane off a pass from Booker, reclaiming the advantage for the Suns. Avdija then drew contact on a drive into the interior, converting the free throw on the resulting and-one opportunity to put Portland ahead by 2. On Phoenix's final offensive possession of the game, Portland's defense generated a turnover, ending the Suns' ability to respond. The result positions Portland as the 7th seed in the Western Conference, assigning them a first-round series against the San Antonio Spurs, who hold the 2nd seed. Victor Wembanyama serves as San Antonio's primary statistical contributor, and the Spurs seeding reflects one of the higher regular season win totals recorded in the conference this year. Portland's road into the first round required a play-in victory to get there. San Antonio's did not. Phoenix retains postseason eligibility under the play-in structure despite the loss.